Hey everybody, this is Waleed from the Geek House Show and Speedy Comics. Today we are joined by a pop culture icon, Michael Rooker. How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
We're having a blast right here. So tell me, as an artist, knowing that your work is loved and adored by people in this part of the world, how does that make you feel, since this is your first visit to the Middle East? So tell me a little bit about your experience.
Oh, I've been having a blast, man. We're doing a convention here, and I've been here. This will be my second day, and everybody's been very pleasant, and we've been having just a joyous time.
That's awesome. I did hear that you were the life of the party in the panels and in the interviews. You seem to be having the time of your life. Also here, you're having fun.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know.
Who's been telling you those lies?
I know. Rumors.
Total rumors.
So you've worked in both Marvel and DC projects. Mm-hmm. While working in both of these major studios, is there a certain difference in approach in how they make these projects, or does it feel that it's the same process from your point of view?
Oh, from my point of view, it's the same process. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which studio you're working for. The same, everyone, making a movie and doing a project, you have pre-production, and you have rehearsal time sometimes, and makeup and hair tests, wardrobe tests.
Heavy makeup.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Right,
but for Yondu and for Suicide Squad, it was a heavier makeup in Yondu, for Yondu, but not for Suicide Squad. So.
Right. So you play a lot of characters with a questionable moral compass. What's more fun, being good or being bad?
I like the questionable moral compass. I like that thin line where you don't know if he's good, bad, in between. That whole thing. Like normal life.
Does that give you more room in your performance to add some things here and there? Have fun with the role?
Well, I always take room. So whether there's a little room or a lot of room, I take room.
That's awesome. Now, you've worked, of course, at these huge franchises. With the MCU, the multiverse is the talk of the town. You were in What If? Is there any chance we see Yondu again in live action?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I just, I do the jobs, and I move on. I do other jobs, so.
Absolutely. Speaking of other jobs.
Sometimes we go back and revisit stuff, but, as of now, there's nothing planned. So.
Right. Speaking of other jobs, what other franchises would you love to be a part of? Star Wars? What do you think?
Well, I'm already, I just did Fast 9 last year, so there's Fast 10s coming up, and, of course there's Star Wars, but I'm not involved with that, so, it'd be great, but we'll see what happens. You never know.
That's awesome. You've had a very long working relationship with James Gunn since Slither.
Yeah.
And of course your friendship evolved and your relationship evolved throughout those years. Do you have any funny stories to say about all these years working with James Gunn?
No.
All work.
He's not a very funny guy anyway.
James, you heard it. Thank you for your time. Well, we do have a gift for you.
You do?
We do. So here you go from the good guys at the Geek House Show. This is your name in Arabic calligraphy art. So they made you a small gift. It says Michael Rooker over here.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, that's very.
Well, thank you very much. I do like it a lot. It's very, very, very nice.
Beautiful. Is there any message you'd like to send for your fans here in the Middle East?
Yeah, is there a message?
Is there?
I don't know. Maybe you could teach me something to say.
You could say.
Teach me some Arabic right now.
Right. Okay.
So that I could say goodbye and say thank you.
Absolutely. You could say أنا أحبكم. I love you. مع السلامة. أنا أحبكم. مع السلامة.
أنا أحبكم. مع السلامة.